Hello, everyone. It's Christine. I am back. I know it's been a while. And I'm here today with my little buddy, Winston. Say hello, buddy. Hello. Hello. He wanted to sit on my lap, so he's constantly trying to get onto my chair by jumping up on the side, so I decided to let him up today. Um, I wanted to talk about learning to move on when the time is right. So there are good things that come into our lives. So, for example, in my life, I really wanted to do a fashion internship since I am currently studying fashion and had intended that I worked at this specific company. And it came to me a few months ago, in last fall, so maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Just some girl in my class had coincidentally just needed somebody to work, tired, work at this internship, and they had an available spot. And that's kind of how I got that position. It was a thought that I had put out to the universe back in over the summer, so maybe 9 months ago, and then the opportunity came, I seized it, and then I was living it. But as I was going on with the process, as much as I enjoyed it, it came to a point where I was feeling like it was really time to move on. There was other things I should be doing with my time, and my heart was just not singing anymore. So, so, so I discussed my last day with my manager, and we came up with a date, or I came up with a date. It's what's interesting is I feel like I'm intending everything in my life these days. Nobody's telling me what day to come in, to not come in. I'm really creating my own schedule. And what I realized is that as I'm creating my own schedule, I'm being overworked. And if I'm being overworked, it has everything to do with what I'm bringing into my life and nothing with what other people are bringing in. So I'm taking responsibility and realizing that I manifested this and I need to get myself out of it. So the first step was to schedule an end date. I've really been working round the clock and have been struggling a bit with sleep deprivation since there's so much work that keeps me up at night, and it's been affecting just my happiness. And I realized so much of happiness is not only our health, meaning our what we eat and how we feel about our bodies, but how much rest we get, and that has a lot to do with how we structure our schedule. And I've been working on clearing up my schedule. So instead of trying to seize every opportunity, because so many opportunities seem to be coming my way, this time I have to be selective and keep only the things that truly bring me joy at this moment. Yes, like being with my puppy, Winston. He's so cute, don't you think? He's such a good dog. I love him. But yeah, what I want to say is I started this project, Christine, and that's really working on me. And I'm going to continue this project. And this time, the month of April, I decided I'm going to focus on detoxing my life. And it means really clearing out everything that I don't need. And I know I've said this before, but this time I realized that I can't have a rich life when I have too much stuff. Too much stuff, even physical clutter. Unfinished projects like clothes that need alteration in my closet. Every little thing that occupies space in your brain and your mind takes away from you being focused on what you really want to do with your life. I came across this book called, where is it? Somewhere over there. It's called The 4-Day Workweek, and it kept staring at me while I walked into Borders after my classes. And for about 4 weeks, it stared at me. So finally, I just bought it. I bought it and I started reading it, and it was really eye-opening for me. It was very. It opened my eyes to the idea that even though I thought I was doing my best to manifest what I wanted in my life, it made me realize that I was still living within a model of limited thinking, I thought that I had to, even though, okay, even though I think that I don't have to work as hard as I used to, I realize I have still fallen into the trap of being a workaholic on my own time. So even though it's my schedule, I'm still working way too much and I'm not happy because of it. So this new concept of really not having to work as much, and maybe it's just the way that we think. Okay, my hair is not food. Okay, now that you're done with that, he's so cute. But my time, I really need to think about what I need to focus on and really get a clear focus. And the only way I'm going to do that is by eliminating all the clutter. And in my life, in my mind, in my schedule, in my diet, I'm going to detox my life. And I'm going to be able to have more time to focus on the things that I love doing, which is like playing with my dog, and being at home and not having to think about cleaning every single thing. And I'm sure I'll be much more happy and peaceful. I'm peaceful right now. I've learned to come to terms with all the stress that's in my life, but I'd like to take it a step further and just live in a place that feels clean and tranquil. I think a lot of it just has to do with the fact that I just love information. So I have lots of books and magazines and mail and those kind of things. But those things can be sold, given away, donated, and recycled. So that's a big part of my plan. Okay, well, I hope all of you are doing well, and I'll keep you updated. April, I'm also planning on trying to go vegan. There, in my health program, I'm taking a program for holistic health coaching, and in it, there's some amazing speakers that come through, and I wanted to go vegan for the month of April just to test it out and see how it goes and see if it really makes me feel better and more energized. Why not? And I set that intention, and then the speaker came on and he had a 21-day vegan program. So it's perfect. The first week you learn about the foods, you try different foods and learn about the foods that you actually like, and then the rest of the 3 weeks is when you actually do the program. So let's see if it's for me. It may not be for everyone, but I wanted to give it a shot. Why not? And along with that, I'm going to be detoxing my house now that I have 2 extra days for myself. Today's my very last day of my internship, and I am so excited because I get 2 days back, and now I can focus on my health coaching practice and also finishing up my school for the semester. So if any of you are interested in doing a free session with me, I'm offering free sessions right now. No obligations to become a client. I really just need people to practice on. And if you think that you would love to discuss your health and see if there are any areas that we can consider focusing on, then I'd love to work with you. What the first session is going to be is really looking at your health history. So we go through some of your past health histories, not only food, but also if there are other areas. I take a very holistic approach to health. So believe that not only what the food and the rest that you have, but also your career, spirituality, relationships, how much water you drink, all of those things affect your life, and I'm sure there's many other factors, but take a look at everything that's in your life and what's causing you the most stress and what's bringing you the most happiness and help you achieve that. Okay, so say bye, Winston. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, okay. All right, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time.